Hello, everyone. Wow, it's been quite a while since I have been in my recording software, recording specifically for my channels. But um, I've been absent. Um, I don't know if anyone has questioned or I don't have that big of a fan base. So I don't think anyone really has questioned my absence. To be honest, I haven't really checked. I've been busy, and I apologize. Um, I wanted to give some updates and offer. I don't have a script. This is just something I want to do. I know I don't have a big fan base, but I still want to do this. Um, Even though I don't know, but I still want to do this. So there's gonna be two parts to this video, one for my main channel and one for my nightcore channel. Um, this intro bit is gonna be on both parts, but both videos are very different. One on my main channel is going to be an update video. Unfortunately, the one on my nightcore channel is going to be my announcement to my discontinuation of nightcore content and also shutting down my nightcore channel. If you would like to know more about that, go watch that video over on my nightcore channel. My nightcore channel is going. The nightcore channel is going to be up for another week, so you'll have a week after the videos go live to see it. But for my main channel, I've been absent for quite a bit, and there's a lot of reasons. Well, one, started con. I started con. I started college back in 2024. I know I stopped making videos way before then. Well, no. I was making videos. My last video was about 11 months ago. That was about a year ago. So that was like actually right before I started my first semester with online college. I'm doing online college. But that's the main thing. And number two, there's more reasons. I don't know what I was thinking when I made so many channels, but it has dropped my motivation significantly to make content. I really don't know. I just wanted to make a lot of content, but I didn't want all that content to be on one YouTube channel, because I didn't really know where the channel was going. I just didn't want multiple different contents in case I were to grow a fan base. I didn't want my fan base to be split, so instead I'd just make different channels. Well, that has I have lost a little bit of motivation to making content because of that. But I guess that's where the bad news ends. Well, actually, another thing, an extension of losing my motivation for that. I've also just editing is just it felt like a drag to me, and that's another thing. Like when I think about making content, I get excited. I still get excited over it, thinking about it. But then the immediate next thing I think about is managing those channels and editing. Because I used to spend so much time editing, and now I don't have that kind of time anymore. Sorry, I'm getting over a little bit of sickness, so if I sound nasally, I apologize. But yeah, I've grown to despise my editing software a little bit. It's a fine editing software, a shortcut. I've been using that for quite a while. But I want to get back to making content, though I'm gonna be making a few changes, and I think some of y'all have noticed. Some of y'all maybe have noticed is the channel name change and also the picture or whatnot. I was hacked. Some people think I was hacked. I'm not hacked. The channel is just going through a little bit of growing pains. I originally wanted to rebrand. That was what my original thought was the reason. I was like, maybe I just need a new face, new name. No, because every time I wanted to start a video, I couldn't. I physically couldn't. And so it wasn't rebranding. That was not it. And it took me a little bit of thinking, and I figured it out. I should not be managing these many channels with as little numbers as I have. So my next move, because I really do want to get back to creating content, my next move is cutting down the amount of channels I have. I really like the music channel that I have because I really enjoy making music, and even in like this time that I haven't uploaded, any free time I've gotten, I've worked on like little songs that I would love to release onto my music channel. I just haven't yet. I have a lot of plans for that. I will leave my music channel. I would like to release more music. I just don't want to release my music on my main channel because I kind of want just gaming content for that. Also, speaking of gaming content, I want to get back to commentary videos. It's been a while since I have done a commentary video. Precisely, the Portal 2 co-op that I did with Tiny Proxy. That was the last time I did any kind of commentary video, and I believe that was over a year ago. And even like before that, there was another large gap between commentary video. I am not counting my Portal 2 episode 5 because it was one thing I didn't really say about that video. That video is actually a lot older than it says, because I recorded that video about a year ago. Oh, not a year ago. The video went up 2 years ago, but when I edited that video, it had been a full year. Because I was just so discouraged to edit videos. Because honestly, that was my hardest video to make. And it was my longest video too. I probably could have edited way more out, but I didn't want to. It almost felt a little too much for me. So I think I can probably get back into having it feel better if I cut down on the amount of channels I have. Then I won't be worrying about that. Then I can just solely focus on this, that, or the other. But also, when I do get back to gameplay videos with commentary, it's going to have a little bit of a different structure, because the way that I used to do it, I would just record and I would play for as long as I want, and then I would split it up into multiple videos. That was really draining. I'm gonna be honest, it was really draining for me to go through and cut it. I know it's not that big of a deal. I don't know why I'm putting this much stress on myself with such a small YouTube channel. I don't know why I'm doing that, but yeah. But okay, in conclusion, because I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover, I'm going to cut down my YouTube channels, and the two channels that are going to bite the dust is my nightcore channel and my stash channel. I haven't really done anything with my stash channel anyway, and like forever, and I don't even know what else to even use it for, really. I mean, I have videos that I could archive, but I could just archive them on an external drive. I don't need a YouTube channel for that. So that channel's gonna bite the dust. Nightcore has a completely different reason. Very actually similar to my discouragement of like all the channels and stuff. But if you want to know more about that, it's gonna be my Nightcore channel. But it's only gonna be up for a week because that channel is going to be gone after a week. But yeah, if you, I'll link it too. I'll link it for the week that it will be existing. But yeah, that's as far as this channel. That's all I wanted to cover. I'm gonna cut down the amount of channels I have, and I plan to get back to making videos, but they're going to be structured very differently, and I'm going to limit myself how long I'm recording, just so that it makes it easier for me to edit, and so I can also still focus on school and stuff. I'm still doing that, but I still really want to get back to making content. I've thought about it a lot, surprisingly. I really want to get back to recording videos and commentating. There was a game that I played that I really wanted to edit, but I was discouraged. I physically didn't want to edit the video, even though I tried really hard to. I had time. I had time for the first time, and I couldn't edit the video. I want to go back to playing it, but I think if I were to go back to playing it, I think I'm going to replay it. I didn't even finish the game. I don't even remember where I got to. It was like a free roaming area that I got to. I don't remember what the name of the place was called, but it was in the sky, I think. I think I really want to play that game again, but I think I'm going to restart. I think it would be the best, because I would rather have something that is current, accurate, instead of editing something that is old as shit. Excuse my language. But yeah, I will be coming back. I don't think that if you ask about the channel name, I don't think it's gonna be the final name. I don't know about Filmable KCL. I've been having rethoughts about that. Most likely I'm just going to call it like it's like a spin on my actual name, and just call it Bray Bray or something. That's a childhood name that I've been called, and I don't know. I thought about the name a lot, and I think I'm just gonna make that name because I already changed my Discord name to Bray Bray. So I think I'm just going to have something like that as my channel name, because I don't want to go back, because I don't want to go back too far. I don't want to go back to, because even though rebranding wasn't the it wasn't the decision I was trying to go for, because I was trying to make it feel fun again for me, and I thought rebranding was it. It wasn't it for that reason, but I still want to rebrand, if that makes sense. I don't want to, go buy FireLock anymore, I mean, I'm okay with people calling me FireLock. I don't really care that much. But I think my channel name, I'm just gonna name it something random, right? It's just gonna be something random. I'm not gonna put much thought into it, because I just want to focus more on the content that I'm outputting. So that's that. Okay, I promise that's it. As soon as I stop recording, I'm going to record the segment for the Nightcore channel. But I'm just going to copy and paste the intro, because I don't want to say it again. But I'm not even gonna edit it, right? I'm probably just gonna add like a limiter, in the editor, and that's it. And maybe add like background music. But I'm not gonna edit. Like I said, no script, nothing, just raw. So I hope that this plane works. And I do hope that I see y'all on the flip side. See you guys in the next video, maybe, hopefully. Guess we'll find out together. I know next time on Dragon Ball Z.